Hello, it is IARESMART, and yeah, I'm back here in the IARESMART basement because I'm here to show off the Lego City. I got a brand new building to show you guys, and also I thought today, last month actually, I just showed you like the first episode of my new city I'm building, and today I'm going to show you the buildings. You know, get into the details on how I'm making these buildings because it's pretty interesting, and I think you might be able to learn something, you know, yourself about Lego building. Because I mean, I'm not like an expert or anything, but I know a thing or two, you know, just kind of flexing. I know quite a bit about building a Lego city. So again, I'm just going to show you through what I've made so far and, you know, the progress for this month. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so first off, you'll notice I just have these buildings sitting here. This is new. The whole building is new. It wasn't there last time. I had this building and this building. They were there before. Like, the hospital was like over here. The police station and fire station was over there. Also, Hogwarts is here now. I have it off in like its own little table over there because, you know, it's like Hogwarts, you know. It wouldn't really make sense to be in like downtown here, so it's its own magical world over there called the UK, some fantasy fake world. So anyway, yeah, so you can still see I got like the streets laid out, and I have these other smaller buildings over here because I need something to fill the space. And yeah, it's kind of messy right now because I'm just moving everything around, and I just wanted to focus today on the actual buildings themselves because these are cool. I think like I kind of showed the interior of the hospital in the first episode, but I didn't show very much of it. So I'd like to get more in depth, if you know what I mean. So let's start with this one. This is the first one I built. It's a police station and a fire station. So you see you got both of them. You got a garage door there. You got like the fire station comes into this side, and you got the police station, which is here. So you have like the offices, and now the reception on the first level, and like prison cells on the second level, and then a helipad. And why don't I just stop talking about it and just show you instead? Okay, so the way I did this is I have this right here. This is the roof level, and it can come off. Because if you look here, I got these tiles and then these studs, which hold it in place, but it comes off very easily, but also locks into place. This is how I made pretty much all these buildings, except the fire station for some reason. I made it different, but I'll show you that in a second. So now if you look in here, I've got some prison cells, right? You know, you got like your Lego City crooks in here. Where's my finger? There it is. They're like right in here, and that sort of thing. And also you have some police officers walking around. And then you can't really see it because it's kind of dark, but there is a stairway here. That wasn't supposed to happen. There's a stairway here, and that goes down. So you can see I kind of just lift. Please work. Don't make me look dumb. No, it's breaking. Why is it breaking? How do I can't do this with one hand. Oh, maybe I can. There we go. Okay, so this comes off, and we set it over here somewhere. And then you can see down here. Okay, so now we got like, you know, Receptionist Office, and like you got like the place where they take the mugshot. You got like some nice flowers in there. You can see like, you know, you got the entryway and you got the stairs. So pretty simple. There's a coffee machine and other stuff. It's very simple interiors, but I just like this. I like the way that this works. It works very well for me. And then easily you can just take this whole assembly is just all one thing, and then you just put it back on there, and bam. Let me just. I think that's good. And then you just take the roof, and bam. Then you line it up without. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, that went about as bad as it could have, but here's the police station. That's that. So the fire station I also really like. So, however, I didn't make this one modular, or like, you know, with these connection things that won't lock it. I didn't make it like this one. I made it with an open back, mostly just because I ran out of red pieces, but also I think it looks cool. You know, you have your this garage door opens up, and you got like your fire truck in here. Everything's so dark. I need to get like lights or something. I know they make lighting kits, but you know, we have the fireman's pole. This was important to me. This was very important. I've never had one of these. There is a kitchenette and stuff in there. It's hard to see. Do I have a flashlight? If I had a flashlight, this would be really helpful. But yeah, there's stuff in there. I don't know if you can see it. And then there's some bunk beds here on this side of the room. There is a door. You can see there's a door there by this painting. And there's a dog in there, and it's a fire station. I don't know what else you want me to say. So yeah, this one's cool. I like this one. I like the way this building came out. I think it's nice. Is the camera going to focus, or is it just going to be blurry? Like, yeah, I get it. It's my hand, but focus on the Lego set. So yeah, anyway, we'll move this one aside for now and move on to the hospital. I really like this build. And I'm just now noticing that sticker's upside down. So anyway, yeah, I like this one. You have my ambulance. I think I showed this off last time. It's somewhat custom. It's based off the hospital set. I mentioned it last time. That's where I got most of these pieces. But you can see in there's a door to get in there. And yeah, so you got the helicopter. I'm just going to take it off. this whatever fell off. I don't care about it. Anyway, so the elevator. I think I showed off the elevator last time. Does it work? No, because it gets stuck. But it does go up and down, and it can go all the way down. It just doesn't because it doesn't like me. So today I'm going to take off the first level, and we'll show you inside. Okay, so here's the first level of the hospital. I have like a nice little waiting room. You got like some patients in here. You have a I figured like you need hospital food somehow. So there's like a juice bar here, something like that. And I got my receptionist. I didn't actually have a nurse outfit, but I noticed that these pants go with this shirt. And hey, there you go. It looks kind of like a nurse. Let me just. I got big fingers, guys. It's difficult because my hands were really small when I was a child, and it made Lego building easy. But now I have big adult hands. It's difficult. So yeah, there's not too much detail in here. I like the floor design I did though. I made these like circles, like the different color blue on the different color of. I think it looks cool. I don't know about you, but yeah, let me show you the. Oh yeah, also there's this awning. It just kind of floats, and it's very unstable because I didn't build it very good. But it's cool. It's whatever. I'll show you the next floor now. Okay, so floor 2 is like the main actual hospital level. We have like hospital beds in here. Like there's a patient over there, and there's the doctor. We got like babies, because like I don't know what you call that. And also I have a bunch of gym equipment here because I had a bunch of gym pieces, and I was like, well, I mean they have physical therapy at hospitals, right? I don't go to the hospital very often. I don't really know what it's like, but I figured, I want to put a gym in my city, but I don't want to build a whole other building for it, and I need something to put in the hospital. So gym in the hospital because reasons. Anyway, don't question it. Yeah, as you can see, this right here, elevator goes all the way down. So that's pretty cool. It just doesn't though. So whatever. And then again, everything just snaps on. Now building modulars is pretty cool, right? It's a bit different. It's something you have to get used to. But the whole style I'm going off of with building mine, it's not exactly like the way they make the creator modulars, but it's quite similar. I actually have a little I'll just show you. So I quickly made this thing to show you what it's like to actually build a modular. So you have your base. This is going to be like, your floor 1. And then it separates when you have like a plate and then these like tiles. This piece, this little it's got like 2 studs, but it's 4 long. I don't really know what it's called, but it's very helpful when you do this. And then what you do is you have a row of plates that are 1 wide around the outside. Why do I keep hitting things? This is so difficult. Around the outside. And then you have a bigger plate that's going to be your floor, like this, or your ceiling. And then you snap it onto here. And then you build on top of that. So that's kind of the basis. It seems kind of simple, but you really just kind of blow that up. And then that makes the entire thing just work. So anyway, here's on to the new building. This bank, I really like, and I love this, and I'm proud of it. This grocery store, I hate it, and I want to get rid of it. Like, I just finished building this, and I already don't like it, because it's just not consistent with colors. It's like green, then it's tan, then it's orange, and I don't know. I don't like it. But it is cool because it has this, like, rooftop garden thing. Because I want to make a farm, but farms take up a lot of space. So, yeah, there's that anyway. Anyway, so this bank is amazing. You may notice this, because when I was pretty young, I saved up, like, all my money, and I bought this bank set. And it was amazing. It came with all these stickers, like Citibank, and it was this color scheme. It was, like, yellow and dark blue. And I thought it was the coolest thing. So, making this is like, it's like a bigger version of like the bank I got as a kid, which is really special to me, and I think it's cool. And it stayed faithful. I got like the sign here, and like the ATM. So yeah, I think that set was just really cool. And I kept the truck together because I just like it. But anyway, let me show you inside. First off, we got the roof here. We have a crook trying to break in. This is the crook that came with the Lego set. And it had this big opening. I remember it had this thing that opened it like a, I don't know what you call it. So it lets some light in, and you can see it goes all the way down to the first level, which is pretty cool. I thought this was important. So let me take the roof off a second. Okay, so as you can see, I put a chandelier. Sorry, criminal. I put a chandelier on here, so it's cool. Anyway, so in here we have the next level. This is like, like the bank manager's desk thing. There's a railing around here and a stair that goes down. And here is the main vault. Can't really see in there. There's some gold bars, and there's some gems, I think, and then there's just some dollar bills. I put this grate here, which is pretty cool. It's probably not that practical, but however, the vault door, let me see if I can get down in there. The vault door opens, and I had to create this little, like, hole in the wall. You see back there? Yeah. I had to create that so that the bank door could fit. It's very difficult to show you guys this, because I'm just kind of shoving my phone into my Lego sets. But yeah, here you go. That door closed. And there's a security guard. And then, how I just hit my knee on the table. So difficult. So this comes off. I built this entire thing very weird. Like, this goes over here. This just kind of sits here. It's not supposed to do that. It's actually supposed to come with this. But that's fine. I could have built it better. I just didn't feel like it. You have the receptionist up there. There's actually another safe under the stairway here. I got some money in there, but I can't show you it because my camera is too big. There's some waiting rooms, a security camera, some nice flowers. And I just found that lavender tile piece, and it was just really big, and I decided, yeah, I'll have that as the floor. It looks nice. So yeah, give me a sec, I'll put this all back together. Okay, so next is this grocery store. It's pretty cool. As you can see, it's got this sliding door. There's an apartment on this level, and I gave him a sliding door because I had that piece, and I thought it was cool. So anyway, you can see in there a little bit, like you got like the grocery store sign and like some fruit out in the front. And then you have this garden, because I figure, where are they going to get all their fruit and vegetables from? That makes sense, right? So you got this ladder. I didn't have stairs in this one. I have a ladder that goes all the way down. So taking off this first level is not easy because I built this bad. I like this little roof thing I did, but this is not easy. So yeah, I don't like this build. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's cool. You got like a bed. You got a piano. You got all sorts of nice stuff. Little kitchenette. And you got this ladder that I told you about. But you see this? You see this? I had to use these studs, which don't work as well as square tiles or square plates. So it's just a mess, and it doesn't work. Because, well, I ran out of pieces, actually. I ran out of pieces that were in the right color and the right type. So I had to make do. It's kind of annoying. So I'll probably have to make a bricklink order and get some pieces that I need. So anyway, here we have the main level. Bugs Bunny's in there because it's a grocery store. Anyway, so there's a freezer cooler thing right here. It's got opening doors. Can't really see inside, but I decorated that. Shopping cart and a bunch of shelves full of stuff. There's the cashier at the front. But yeah, it's a nice little grocery store. I like the first level. I just don't like the second level. I don't like how it turned out, and it's bad. Also, you may notice I use these big panels, but they're kind of hidden. Again, it's just, I think it works. I think it ended up working out. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these buildings back to where I want them, and then you can see what the whole city looks like, rather than just having these sitting here. So give me another. I know I'm gonna cut again, but like, bear with me, guys. Okay, so now I've put everything back where it's supposed to be, and you can kind of see where everything's gonna be. The hospital is gonna be right there. Police station and fire station's right over there, and the bank I just wanted over here because I don't know. I think I'm gonna put an office building here, maybe, but that kind of just ends the road abruptly. It kind of just ends, and I don't know if I like that. So I might change that. I don't know. They just don't make any half road plates, so I don't know what to put in that space. And it makes things difficult. So I don't really know what I want to put there. I'll figure something out. For now, I have this creator townhouse next to the creator. I love that creator building, that little corner cafe. It's just great. I love that set so much. And it's got some other stuff around, some vehicles and whatnot I've added. This right here is going to be a pizza restaurant. I know that. That was one of my first ideas. I thought it'd be really cool to have a pizza restaurant. I just don't know what else is going to go there. Because having just a pizza restaurant there, that'd be really big. So I think it's going to be like a pizza restaurant and a half of something else. So I don't know. But we'll figure it out. And that's going to be a construction site. And then a park. And then a beach. And then I don't know what that's going to be. So I'll figure something out. But yeah, that's kind of the general overview of my city. How everything's going. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, this is the city. It is what it is. I'm really having a lot of fun building this, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this. The first video did really well. Kind of surprised me how receptive you guys were to the first video. I don't know what I'm saying. My words are failing me. But you guys really seem to like it, so I'm gonna keep continuing this series, and it really gives me, that motivation I need to keep building. So again, I'm starting to run low on pieces. I'm running out of tiles. I don't have nearly enough of those. Here I have it's right here. This little bin. This is all I have. This is all the tiles I have. It might look like a lot, but it's really not. It depletes very quickly. When I started this project, this thing was filled to the brim with tiles, and now it's already going way down. So I'm gonna need some way more, especially for all the sidewalks and the different layers of buildings. It's difficult, okay? And yeah. So again, give me some suggestions if you want to see me build something. I still got some space, and I still got some bricks. And still some stuff where I'm kind of I don't know what I'm going to put here. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this series. I'm enjoying this. I love Lego sets and building my own custom city. I think part of it is I'm just getting way more into it. Because when you're playing Lego Star Wars, right? you see that almost everything in that game is made of Lego, like modeled with actual Lego bricks, which is crazy to me. So I don't know, maybe it's just inspiring me to build more. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm actually going to go play Lego Star Wars now. So, oh, sorry.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Okay. Bye.